Go.
Ooh. Oh man, look at all these comments while I was sitting here.
They've been firing up, man.
Okay, I see y'all. The Queens is in the building. All right,
We already got 5 people in
here.
Well,
oh shit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me not keep y'all waiting any longer. Y'all know what it is. Dynamic Duo is back, ready for episode 117 of the Smoke Pit. Starting
Spartan episode.
The what?
The Spartan episode.
Bro, it's
I know.
Don't make me miss Halo again, bro. I already got it out my system.
Calling Kabuki.
Here you go. Well, you know, we gonna have to do that one day.
We will.
Just vent and rant about the state of Halo.
Yes. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart.
Breaking my heart. All right.
They wanted us down.
Ladies and gentlemen, episode 117 in honor of John Spartan 117, starting right now.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the Smoke Pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.
Yep. Y'all know what it is. Friday night. Mood is right. Dynamic duo. Black and Mac. Gracing your screens in your ears for another episode of the Smoke Pit. Ladies and gentlemen, 117. And the internet was afoot with a lot of shenanigans going on. We gotta continue an update. And Black brought this to our attention, and we were talking about it before we went live. You know, we kind of owe this update, seeing how every time we get a chance to make fun of the brother Tyreese, Black All-Star, one of the greatest thespians of all time.
The fastest promoted individual in military history.
The triple threat that he is. The EGOT. The EGOT threat that he is. We've been on his neck lately. Not lately, but every time he go live, it's gonna be a good time on the Smoke Pit. I tell you that.
Yep.
But his wife recently, or his
ex-wife,
estranged, or however they phrase it, they're going through the divorce. She jumps on a podcast, says some shit. So now, it has both of us looking at Tyreese in a different light, to an extent. Black will share his side, I'll share mine. And then some other shenanigans. But I would be remiss if we did not tell you guys, hey, peep us in the description. If you're not watching us live on the Patreon, check the description for our Patreon link. Lowest $3 a month. You can get in there and get these episodes before they drop on Monday. Certain tiers starting at $10 and up, and a couple of onesie twosie spots, but you can see us live and interact right now. You know what I'm saying? Join us. You'll get the notifications. Come in here, join the conversation like the homies Tay and Jen who are in the comments right now, and interact with the show live. So check that link down there. Merch is on the way. You know, winter's coming up. We got them hoodies on decks. We got the sweatshirts on deck. We got the long sleeves on deck. I think Queens of Nerdum, they went and got some hats, and they I don't know if they got the beanies out. I know you can make them. We may have to go into that because these winters in Virginia be cold. So just stay tuned. You see the link down there in the description as well. And support the Bandcamp. My man Mark Sock's been going bananas right now. Every Monday, dropping a new song. Right now, he's dropping themes for an upcoming comic based on the elements of hip hop. Dope. I'm gonna get with him and see if we can't drop those in the Patreon for y'all as well. Actually, they're dropping over on the on Spotify, I believe, if you go take a look at that. But yeah, we'll start coordinating with that, dropping some Bandcamp exclusive stuff over here for the Patreon, since y'all, y'all showing the love financially. And what else we missing, Black, as far as church?
We have a brand new sponsor to announce.
Talk about
it. Cons Custom Creations is sponsoring us through the month of November. She just popped up with the brand new kind of setting up shop store thing. So she does quality customized items for a fraction of the cost. Go to Cons Custom Creations on her Facebook, and on IG it's cons_custom creations, and see what she's got. So she's actually starting to do shirts for no gimmicks. So I
saw the black and red.
Yeah, she did that one. That was the actual shirt.
And I see you wearing
Maya.
Yeah.
That was the shirt she made for Maya World. Maya World wore that shirt.
Oh yeah, that was a one of one, huh?
Yeah.
And I'm assuming more on the way.
Yes.
Okay. Because I just got them satin black and red ones, and I'm just like, I would like something to wear with those. So that would fit nicely.
We can make that happen. We can make it happen.
My man. So shout out Con. Appreciate you sponsoring the DFPN lineup. Much love. Even though you didn't have to, you're kind of in it by blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So we appreciate you still helping us out. Much love to you. Much love.
Much love.
Well, I feel you have to say that.
Yeah, she's in the next room, so I have to.
Oh man. But if that's all we got, we can get into our shots. I am taking a shot of the peach Ciroc, and my drink that I'll be sipping on throughout the show is Jack Daniel's Honey, left here by some of my wife's friends. They came here and had a pajama party till like 3 o'clock in the morning a few weeks ago. They was loud as fuck, and they left drinks, and I was not upset about that. So shout out to them. And you still doing your moonshine, or are you back on your water?
No, I'm back on I have vodka, just straight pop off, because I didn't make a run before I came home. Listen, the World Series started tonight, and traffic was ridiculous. Yes. So,
stay in the house.
Yeah. I'm coming home and I'm staying here. That shit started at like 3 o'clock, bro. I was like, nah, I'm not going nowhere.
So all the Pitmasters made it through the work week. We here at the weekend. Let's get this thing started off right. Hey, shout out to AD, man. Honey Jack, hey, I ain't gonna hold you. It's kind of smooth, man. Kind of smooth. I ain't mad at it. Yes, last year I was trying to do this scotch, and it was not the move. I'll let you know that right now. It was not the move. So here. Hey, yo. Salud. Yo, give me a second real quick.
Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
So, how is everybody doing out there in Pitmaster land? How's everybody's Friday? Does everybody have any predictions for the World Series? What we got? Is anybody even watching the World Series? I'm just excited because it's here. It's in Dallas. And yeah, even though traffic is crazy, I work right by the stadium. So it is insanity. But it's fun to see. Welcome back, brother.
All right. Now, first thing I want to cross off the list right now. The internet. We would have talked about it last week, but we took a little hiatus, had some friends in town, and we went out to go eat and stuff. But what I want to talk about, ladies, and I'm glad we have some ladies in the comments now.
Oh, are we getting into this tonight?
Oh, you talk about the list?
Yes.
Oh, we talking about the list.
Oh, buddy. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's
look
talk
at
about
God.
This. Let's
go.
This. All right. So this has been circulating over the internet. Apparently is a list of places that women absolutely refuse to go on a first date. And thank you to the ladies who reached out to help me on this list. So I don't know the number of ladies he reached out to, whoever made this list, but we're looking at it right now. See if I can do a quick zoom on this thing. Oh, yes. All right. And as you can see, number one up here, Cheesecake Factory. Black, go ahead and talk to us about this Cheesecake Factory. How you feel about it? How you feel about, well, let's just look at their top 5, right? Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden. Of these 5 places, I'm looking at how Chipotle got up there in the top 5, because these other places are places you go down, sit down, server comes to you, stuff like that. I do feel first date, like it's official, me and you go together. Chipotle's is kind of wild.
That's a stretch.
You grabbing it to go somewhere and sit, what I'm saying? Sit somewhere, sit outside.
You can make a picnic with Chipotle. You can make that shit romantic. Like you go pick it up, set up a picnic in the park, bring some extra snacks, y'all just sit and talk. I mean, you gotta keep in mind budget too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes,
for us military folks, especially us Air Force people, you know what I mean? You're a single airman. You're like E1 through E4. Like this top 5 is like this gourmet shit. If we in that budget, bro.
This gourmet shit. I mean, Chipotle is good, but like I don't see it as a date place. You know what I'm saying? Like you grab it to go and go back to the house or something like that. It's not like we get this and sitting in Chipotle and oh my God, you're so beautiful. While I see you eating a bowl of fucking, beans, rice, queso, and that, like it's gonna be problems later that night.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got to get that and go outside, bro.
Yeah. It's risky because later on, I'm gonna be like, hey, I heard you in the bathroom and you was going in. You know what I'm saying?
You take a girl to Chipotle on the first date. Like that one I kind of agree with. That might need to be number 1. You know what I'm saying? Because
places could not take them.
Yeah, that might be number 1. That and Taco Bell should be like 1 and 1A.
I think they got Taco Bell wrapped up in later, but I see nothing wrong with Cheesecake, Applebee's, Chili's. Well, I guess Chili's, it depends on when you're trying to go, because some towns, their Chili's tries to be like the late night spot,
right?
Like with music and all that stuff. And I'm just like, bro, y'all,
this ain't what I signed up for, bro.
It's the 55 and up nightclub. You know what I'm saying? But number 5, the movies. Ladies, we ain't trying to go to the movies for a first date. Like that's not cool anymore.
Yeah, that was wild too. Like, especially nowadays. Now you have those movie theaters that like you can order dinner, and you know what I'm saying? Like they have options that you can order and bring. Some of them have alcohol. I don't know why that would be. That'd be bomb as fuck for me.
Bro, me and my wife, bro, like when we first started dating, almost every other date, we was checking out a movie. We were movie aficionados at that point. Movies we didn't really care about. We was just like, let's go watch a movie,
Yeah. I mean, I should preface this with me and my wife's first date was at McDonald's. That was our first date. Like
legit first date. Like
our legit first.
And I'm gonna ask you out And we just have to be at a McDonald's. It was like, we're already an established couple. Let's get McDonald's.
Yeah, it was like, hey, let's go grab something to eat. You want to go out on a date? Yeah. And then it wasn't even my suggestion. She was like, let's go to McDonald's. I was like, I fucking love you, bro. And then we went and got the dollar menu. I was like, oh, she's a fucking keeper.
Yep. That's what's up, man. It's you don't find them like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's rare. But the only way I can see the movies being an issue is if a woman is like, I want to go somewhere where we can talk, get to know each other, all that other stuff. Because in a movie, you got to be quiet. You sitting there watching the screen and stuff. So if they just want to go and have a place where they can eat, talk, get to know you, cool. If you feel like if you go to the movie and you're not getting that, I understand. Up at number 6, I don't know. I feel like there needs to be some justification on why you're saying the movies, because based on the rest of the list, it looks like you're just being super petty. Women in general, based on this thing. Any fast food chain, cool. Now the number 7, your house. I know some of the Pitmasters talked about that. If it's a first date, they really don't get to know you. You're trying to fill you out. Some of the women are like, we wouldn't feel safe being in the dude's house or the other person's house.
I get that too.
I
get that too. That one's almost a slippery slope.
Yeah, like it could go side. It could go left real quick if you're there with the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? We got B-dubs on this list. Any fast food chain. So shout out to you and your McDonald's date. Apparently, y'all are beating the odds. So congrats to Black and Con over there. Proving the naysayers wrong.
Yep.
B-dubs and Wingstop. I agree. You can't go to no wing spot for no first date. Especially because the game gonna be on, and I ain't gonna hold you. If it's a game on and I'm sitting there and I'm gonna glance up at that game a couple times, I may miss out what you gotta say.
Yeah.
Especially if my team is playing, girl, you know what it is.
You picked the wrong night.
Yeah, hey, you better get used to this, because if we're gonna make this work, you gonna know.
You gotta be a fan.
You're gonna know when I'm gonna be unavailable for some shit. If you want to start off the first date with that, there you go. Oh, shout out to my brother Brian. He in here. First date with him and his daughter's mom was Denny's. Yeah, me and Apple was killing Denny's, bro, back in San Diego.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
She liked their chicken noodle soup straight out of the box or whatever they make it out of. She was crushing it. That was her thing. And then when she was pregnant with my son, like not really him. I think with him, it was Denny's at first. Then we moved to South Carolina, and then she just wanted Burger King all the time. So shout out to Denny's, which is number 14 on the list. Red Lobster is on here. Back in the day, Red Lobster was bougie. The first date.
For real, bro.
You bringing a chick to Red Lobster, it's like, oh shit. Hey, bro, is she the one?
Right.
Is she the one?
Cheddar biscuits, baby. Here, baby. Go ahead and go and pick your lobster.
You know what? Yeah, we doing it. Is it what is it? Shrimptoberfest? Or what's the thing they have where they just be having all kinds of shrimp menus? Shrimptober, Lobster Fest, all them other things. Like we got to get it while these deals are going on. You know what I'm saying? So any buffet, they don't like that. I can see that. I wouldn't take my wife or a date to Golden Corral or anything like that. A soup plantation, Sizzler. Can't do that on the first date. IHOP. I fucks with IHOP heavy. I fucks with IHOP. So if I'm taking wife to Denny's, I would think IHOP would be a fancier Denny's. In my mind, I could be wrong. I could be all out of pocket.
It's all names, bro. Like Rudy Tooty, Fresh and Fruity. Like
it's all.
There's no way. Yeah, there's no way to look cute saying that.
Well, who's ordering? Well, I ain't ordering that first and foremost. When I go to IHOP, I either get the steak and eggs or I get the bacon temptation omelet. And then because I always know it's going to come with a short stack of pancakes and that's when I get the butter pecan syrup, bro. I'll be ready to go to sleep after that shit, bro. I'll be like, that's my
Hell
daily intake of calories, bro. I'm out. I'm out. The gym is on here.
Why? That should be top 5. Like, why? Who's taking people to the gym?
Like, you can meet at the gym,
right?
You know what I'm saying? You meet there. I don't know, like after y'all already a couple, be like, what you want to do? Let's go work out together. Like, would you consider that the date, or is that just the workout?
I don't know. That's odd.
Yes, sir.
That's an odd one.
My brother got it.
Oh, Waffle House. Why is Waffle House not on this list?
It is. It's number 27.
Oh, okay.
Waffle House, man. You may not make it back.
You may not.
You know, I'm not trying to introduce my girl to that kind of fast lifestyle yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost not even, I've been so removed from that, being spoiled by like First Watch and brunch spots and stuff like that. Going back to an IHOP with my wife, like it's got to be middle of the day type shit, man.
Y'all got a First Watch out there?
Yeah, we got a few of them.
Oh man, that shit slaps, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Back in Arizona, up at Westgate, the Lola or the Nola, I think it was called. Bro, that spot was on point with brunch. It was top tier shit. But yeah, I'm a fancy brunch dude, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not avocado toast type shit. But I like to go places where like endless mimosas are an option. I may or may not partake.
Little day drink. Like if I walk in there and I see like the orange machine crushing the oranges and shit, I'm like, oh,
ooh, that's that good shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Look how much I love you, girl. None of that GMO, none of that artificial. Fresh.
Fresh orange. Look at that. Look at the pulp. Look at the pulp.
Oh, Tay says Lola was aight. Nah, I fucks with Lola. They had that it's like a bacon sample board, man. That shit had all, bro. I was like, less. Give me that. Chicken and waffle. Well, they tried to get too fancy with the chicken and waffles, but it shit hit. It ain't Lola. It ain't Lolo's, but they got church on here. Again, how is that a date spot? That's probably like a place where you would meet somebody and then you would go on a date.
Right.
Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream dates. Like some of these things, like I've been out the dating game for
that, yeah. So that lets you know how long I haven't dated, because some of these places it's like no, but then
ice cream is the spot. Like,
yeah,
let's go to Cold Stone and then go home after that. Like, what the fuck did we come out for?
Right. Some of these are iffy, but some of these are like, why would you even think of taking people here?
I don't know. Like a coffee shop and shit. Like everybody in there on their laptops using the Wi-Fi in there anyway. Like, those are places you would go for like quick like work meetings or some shit, or you know what I'm saying? Like, let's do a feedback or something. Let's hit up the Starbucks at the BX or something. But a date? That's what I'm like, ladies, why y'all just making some of this shit up? Like, who did they ask? Like, has anybody ever been approached and asked by a suitor to go to Starbucks for their first date?
Would you like to meet me at Starbucks?
No.
Nah.
I'm good. How about we hit up a Texas Roadhouse or some shit? Family functions. I agree with that for a first date to be meeting the family like that.
That's mad weird.
That's wow.
Yeah.
That's wow. My brother says the ideal date is a coffee spot. It's to feel a person out, not drop $100 on someone you ain't gonna like. I don't look like I'm not big on coffee after a certain time of day. And when I'm thinking date, I'm thinking like we'll go somewhere to grab dinner. Dinner and entertainment. Entertainment or food, entertainment, maybe some ice cream spot after it or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at it like middle of the day, let me get some coffee. And like if I'm not drinking no coffee at fucking 9 at night, 8 at night.
Yeah.
But I'll drink a soda. It's stupid. I know when you think about it, the caffeine
It's
and shit. I'll drink
caffeine.
soda.
But
I ain't
it's
take
differences. It's differences.
All right. I'm glad you understand.
I understand.
Somebody would be like, caffeine is caffeine. I get it. But, stop.
No, I totally understand.
Don't come at me with that shit.
Yeah. It's like saying yeah, but depending on how you say it, it can mean
Right.
like 8 different things, bro.
So, yeah, so Taylor's like a date day is a thing. Like, so if the date is during the day, there's like entertainment, like we'll hit Top Golf or something up, during the day, get food or, whatever there, or not
Right.
eat there, Top Golf, then go somewhere, get something to eat, maybe coffee at where we get something to eat at. But like for the coffee spot to be the main date location, that's the spot where I'm just like, shit's different now. Cause that wasn't an option when me and my wife was dating,
Right.
Movie night, again, that involved going over to somebody's house, somewhere
That's
that
a no.
requires a long drive. As a man, I would not even recommend that to my date because gas is wild out here.
No more than 10 minutes away from her shit.
Oh yeah, Jeff in the comments. What up, Jeff? He's like, I drink coffee 24/7. You a different kind of breed, bro. That's all I can say. Coffee sometimes calms people down. Like, I don't know if they drink too much of it, but like it doesn't have the caffeine effect that it does on most people. For some people, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bowling. I don't see nothing wrong with bowling.
That one was like, damn.
Yep.
Now I'm thinking like, y'all don't even want to have fun on the first date.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I get it. Like, if you're bad at bowling, but it's not to go there to win, unless y'all are like super competitive, then that's different. But then they have nightclubs, hookah bar, a bar just for drinks, Waffle House, and sport events. All right. Where the stiffs stay at, they far from a lot of shit. So it ain't no 10 minutes. But y'all already married and shit. So
yeah.
Y'all got the advantage of already being married. So y'all can do whatever. I think this is like first dates, right? Yeah, this is just first date stuff.
Yeah. Shit that keeps me faithful.
Right.
Because ain't no way I'm going. That's too much, man. I can't go back out into the world single and be like, so where do you want to go? And then she suggests some shit. And I'm like, it's out of my budget. Because I have a budget now. You know what I mean? Like,
Jeff said if they go bowling, he playing to win. Fuck them feelings.
Yeah, no, for real.
Overall, though, what was your initial reaction to this? Like, you say there's some validity to some of these things. Are most of them valid?
Most of them are. Like Wingstop, nah. First and foremost, if you go on to Wingstop for a first date, that's a bad decision. That's a red flag. Like that. Maybe the movies.
Wingstop date. Wingstop. Just Wingstop at all.
At all.
Their wings in it.
Right.
And how I judge wing spots is what's your lemon pepper like? And if your lemon pepper is trash, too oily, to where it's not even a dry rub, I can't fucks with you.
Yeah.
And Wingstop has horrible lemon pepper.
Like that, the gym, church, like
I think nobody wants on there. Ain't nobody really like. Is that really a thing? I know the ladies in here haven't been saying it is or isn't, but I think as a whole, if I was to just ask my female coworkers, like, would these places even be considered to you for a first date?
Right.
And then I would ask the dudes the same. Would you even consider asking someone to go to these places for a first date? I think the overall thing would be like, no. Why would I do so? I feel this list is fabricated to some point. But whoever created it, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, if you're really trying to impress a girl on the first date, like number one, you ask her, like, what is she into? You know what I'm saying? And then you try to cater to that, but just flat out saying, like, let's go on a date, and then just taking her out somewhere and be like, haha, welcome to IHOP. She may not be Welcome to IHOP. I
Yeah.
wanted to show you a good time tonight. Welcome to IHOP. You know what I'm saying? Like, that probably ain't gonna go over well. So, fellas, do your due diligence. Find out what the girl is into, and then, you know, ask. Now, the answer you may get is, I don't know.
Ooh.
Then you're on your own. Then you're on your own.
I mean, and AD has it in the comments. I mean, when you look at it, the other alternative is you're taking these ladies over to a oyster, a place that has oysters, and you could be like, oh, girl that ate 4 dozen oysters or some shit like that.
Leave.
Nobody was like, I'm out.
Yeah,
like,
leave.
you're doing too much. Absolutely too much. But I think this was sparked by the video of the one lady who was going there, and she refused to get out the car to go to Cheesecake Factory. When old boy brought her to cheesecake, she's like, look at me, you're taking me to cheese. Like, first of all, off rip, if you're too good to just come into a Cheesecake Factory to eat,
hear him out. You may not like it, but hear him out.
Like, you ain't gonna wait in my car because I'm going in there to eat.
Right.
If you don't want to go in, fine. I'm hungry, and I ain't leaving you in my car. So one or two options: you go come in here and eat, come in here and watch me eat, or you can Uber home. Choice is yours.
Tay says she gets dressed up for cheesecake. Shit, why not?
Shit, me and my wife did when we first went.
Hell yeah.
It was next to the fancy mall too, where they had Gucci stores and shit at. Like, bro.
Yeah, my broke ass didn't know shit. I was just like, oh, well, I guess this is the fancy spot. Let me wear my good clothes.
Wait here, we'll walk you to your table. Oh shit. I had to make reservations for this.
Right.
Popular ass place out here. This was back in 2000 though, so like that's when cheesecake was popping. But moving along from this, let us begin talking about Samantha Lee. For those that don't know, Samantha Lee is the soon-to-be ex-wife for Tyreese. Those who have been under a rock and don't know, Tyreese is going through a rough patch emotionally. He feels betrayed by his wife, that he's been played, she hustled him, all this other good stuff. So he's feeling some type of way. So she has come out to speak on how she feels about stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and cue this up. Make sure we have sound. Share this screen. And let us listen to what she has to say. Let's hear her side of it, if you will.
Yes.
I would never tell, I work with women. I would never tell a woman to walk through that in the same frame of mind I was in when I did it.
And when you say that, but what frame of mind was that? What do you mean by that in particular?
I was very, very hurt. I was very angry. And I remember like when I made like the decision, I was like hysterically crying on the phone with my attorney. That was not the person I should have been on the phone with when, like, that's a whole nother conversation. But anyway, I was hysterically crying. And I was not in any position to make that decision. I was extremely emotionally intoxicated. We can be intoxicated with our emotions because I would never tell. I work with women.
Where's the part? I think there was a video where she was like, her circle was the reason they were the one.
Yeah.
Her. I think I had that somewhere. But just based on that clip there, what are your thoughts on that?
Too little, too late. You already pulled the trigger. So
I think this is the way.
She may be saying that she was thinking about, no, if you had people in your ear when you left me, those same people are in your ear 3 years later because the fucking lawyers are still on my back every day. Go sell this shit to somebody else. Look at every interview I've done from Sway.
Oh, you know what? I think this other one had
Three parts to it.
Because
yeah.
I would never tell that I'm one that's very much emotionally led. I feel very strongly. I'm just that kind of person, very passionate. But I would never tell somebody to make that decision when they're that emotional. But of course, I wasn't talking to someone that genuinely would be for marriage, or for reconciliation. And that's not no slight to my,
No, it's
The
things.
current
It's
friends.
not, yeah, it has nothing. There's no slight to that. Not the friends, but I was on the phone with my attorney.
Yeah.
So it was something that was being said to me that hurt me at that time. And that, so at that time when I was on the phone and I made that decision, I was livid. And I'm very much emotionally led. I feel very strongly. I'm just that kind of person, very passionate. But the truth about the matter is that if I had different people in my ear at that time, I would not have made that decision. No.
Wow.
I wouldn't. And that's the truth. I try my very best at this point in my life to be what I didn't have in that moment. Because I think that women were like, I'm an extremely emotional person. People that know me know that about me. I'm the kind of person that like, okay, I feel so strong, and I can ruminate. I can get so lost in my thoughts. I know a lot of women are like that. Like not all of us, right? But some of us are. Just like a lot of men can be like that. But I know women specifically, when you get lawyers involved, and there was a therapist that was speaking to both me and him, a marital therapist at the time, that when I told him my decision, he was like, when you get lawyers involved, it gets ugly. He told me that. And, I didn't even realize, I don't think I even realized how ugly it would get, and like I said, if I could walk back in time, sometimes I battle with myself about that. But at that time, I thought I was doing the right thing or the best thing. I didn't know how ugly it could get. And I know a lot of women, we make that decision and we're so hurt and angry. And then 5-6 months later, you're not that angry anymore. Like, oh, this kind of like still care about him. I kind of still have these feelings for him now. And are you
now in the spirit of potentially even being able to rekindle a relationship, rekindle that relationship? Is your spirit in that place, or could it ever go back to that place?
It's loaded because of the fact that there's been so much that's happened, like there's been so much that's occurred. Okay. It's my daughter's father. So
yes, sir.
I would say this. I would say that if we were both going to show up and we were both going to fight for it equally and sacrifice equally, like, things that I needed and, things that, he needed. I wasn't perfect.
Yeah.
Your girl ain't perfect. So I would say that if we were both willing to fight and we were both willing to do certain things, then yes.
Are you now?
So that was her sharing her spot. And I want to hear your thoughts before we get straight to Tyreese and his response to what she said on the podcast. We kind of heard a little bit of it, but first, as from the outside looking in on this situation, what are your thoughts? And then we'll play Tyreese thing, and then we'll share our thoughts. Like, if I was in Tyrese's place, how would I feel about it? So how do you feel about what she said during this interview?
I don't like it. I'll be flat out honest. I don't like it. And it's because one thing that stuck out to me, and she was like, well, you make this decision, and then like 5-6 months later, it's like, well, I'm not even that mad. Bitch, you should be. You should stay mad. Stay mad, because you got half my shit. Stay mad. I want you to be as angry at me as possible, because you fucked this marriage up. Like, for real. Like, you the one decided, like, I don't even want to work on it. Like, this shit ain't worth it. I got people in my ear. Da 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 da. Now, me, I'm so goddamn emotional hurt. Like Tay said in the comments, emotional damage. You got me on IG wilding the fuck out. Like people making fun of me and shit. Like, my mental is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for you to be like, oh, I ain't even that, man, fuck you. Get out of here.
No, fuck that.
No,
like,
fuck that, bro.
My emotions.
Yeah, man, fuck that.
For her to be like, if we were willing to fight for, I'm like, have you not seen this motherfucker on IG?
Man,
losing his shit.
Oh, the fuck up,
making it seem like he wants to make this work, but you're the one not wanting to make it work. To the point where he's endured some ridicule, some of it valid, some of it not now based on this shit. I feel you as or Samantha, I feel she should hold her friends, hold herself accountable.
Hold herself accountable, yeah.
Hold yourself accountable for leaning in what your friends were saying instead of going with what your gut and your heart was telling you to do. You know, you messed around, got that peer pressure, these toxic ass friends you rolling around with out here. Let's see some of the comments in this thing first. Ooh.
You know they went in. You know they
because
went
I
in.
would.
Of them did. This person says y'all owe Tyreese a huge apology and grace. He lost his mom to COVID, wife, and fought to see his daughter in the internet trolled. Now we kind of talked about this
pre-show.
Yeah. And you were
Which
like,
I said the same thing. I said the same thing.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not saying that he, as a man, he doesn't have the right to be in his feelings, be emotionally hurt, be going through something where you need to talk to somebody and get some help and stuff like that. Counseling, whatever you need to do to get through tough times. What you can't do is go on Instagram Live and act a fool and be losing.
He chose the wrong avenue.
You can't do that because you know what the internet finna do.
Yeah, he chose the wrong avenue.
Yeah. And we were talking like, bro, people go through rough times every day. Like, an individual may not, but as a whole humanity, there is somebody going through something rough and they probably choose not to go live and share all their personal information and everything they're going through with the world in an attempt to use that as some kind of coping mechanism or therapy or something. I feel most celebrities do that to try to get the public on their side in a very public breakup dispute or something. And the crazy part is I didn't even know this man had a spouse or all that. Like, I didn't know who she was. So if this man just got divorced without making a fucking, spectacle of it, it would have, here we go. There it is. That is exactly what I was about to get to.
Yeah.
I was like, with Jada out here doing her rounds on every podcast, getting fucking paid by networks to come do interviews and everything. Bro, it's a copycat world out here, man. I want to get in on that too. Let me talk about
Jigsaw.
my shit out here, So now we going. Do you think we'll see more of this? Like more people coming out just sharing private shit to everybody because the world is nosy as fuck?
Yeah, I think so. And it sucks, man, because like some of these people, like Tyreese, for example, I really didn't give a fuck. I really didn't.
Right.
I didn't care. And it was just like, he's wilding out on IG Live, and I'm like, damn, homie need to get some help. You know what I'm saying? Like, he need to get some help. My man lost to Hollywood and pushed him too far. No, it wasn't Hollywood. It was his wife.
It was her. Bro, man. Hey, if you're a black man in Hollywood, bro, just sometimes it's just best to be single for a minute till you get one of them ones, as my man
Right.
Mark Sox would say. You need to find one of them ones that's gonna hold you down. One of the ones that ain't trying to be out here in front of cameras in the limelight doing all of that stuff, i.e. Denzel and his wife out here. You know, they just minding their business. You don't know nothing about their relationship, what's happening at their home. You just know this motherfucker in movies, always being nominated for an Oscar for something, living his life, she living her life. Excellent.
You don't even know what she do for a living.
Nope.
You just know they married.
Nope. And happy, maybe.
Yep.
Sad, maybe.
You don't know.
You know why? Because they ain't out here
They
trying to
shit.
tell everybody they shit.
Exactly. They shut the fuck up.
Maybe you could just shut the fuck up. But so let's hear Tyreese in his response to see if what she had to say kind of swayed his thoughts on it. Obviously, we know it has it, but let's listen anyway.
She may be saying that she was thinking about, no, if you had people in your ear when you left me, those same people are in your ear 3 years later because the fucking lawyers are still on my back every day. Go sell this shit to somebody else. Look at every interview I've done, from Sway in the Morning to the Breakfast Club to everything that I've been posting and everything that I've been saying. And if you don't like me, nigga, I don't like you. I don't need none of you women in my comments saying they like me. I don't care to be liked. I got my heart broke. I was married. I was with this woman for 5 years. I never cheated. I got more access to pussy than most niggas I know. I was a good man, a good husband, and very, very focused on my family and my children.
Talk
And
about it, Tyreese.
the $2,500 or $2,600 that I was giving Samantha, since she decided to, she may be saying that she,
I'll always
We could get the full rant. I ain't trying to.
But I feel him though.
100%. I feel like you tag on that one.
I feel him. Man, I was out here. Do you know how much pussy gets thrown in me on a daily basis? Just because I'm Tyreese.
Yep.
I'm being faithful.
I walk out here, sing the Coke song. Pussy.
Yeah, exactly. Sweet lady. I walk out singing Sweet Lady.
Oh my God. How you going?
Signs of love making. I can walk out singing this shit today.
Bro.
I met a Scorpio. Wait.
Almost drowned. But damn, bro. And DL posted this one. He says a lot of people owe his brother an apology. Somebody is in here saying dude is still hurting, needs some healing. The woman basically said she wanted him back, and this is how you respond. Toxic Tyreese. I ain't mad at Tyreese for spazzing out like this. I'm mad he's in this position where all this is in the open, you know. He had a valid point as far as her being like, I'm regretting all of this stuff. Like, if that's the point, get your lawyers off my back, you know, because they're still on my head. You still asking for all this damn extra money and child support and alimony and all this other shit. And like what you're saying on the show ain't matching the actions. Pretty much. He's like, you out here trying to sell it like, you know, this is something that you don't want.
Right.
However, we out here going through all this stuff, and your lawyer's still in my fucking inbox and on my neck for this goddamn money that you keep asking for, you know?
Right.
So,
it's terrible.
So, yeah, I mean, Tyreese, listen to me. All right. On this show, I will say Black has probably been more in your corner than I have. He has been the more reasonable one, and I have not. So, an apology to you, I will say this. I'm sorry that you are going through this, my boy. I do agree that she is not one of them ones, and you probably need to get out of this relationship before it turns into some Will and Jada shit. I do not want to see you turn into the next Will Smith.
Please.
I hope you do not obtain the level of maturity that Will has, or the apparent level of maturity that he has, where he can go around while his wife or his wife, no, friend, the mother of his children.
Right.
While his children's mother is out here doing this book tour and all this stuff, going out and supporting her. A lot of people are like, that's black love. I'm like, no, that's stupid as fuck, is what that is, Will.
Don't do that.
That is stupid as fuck, Will. You look like a whole ass clown as this woman's out here. I've heard her say Tupac's name more in my life than I heard her say your name. And that's wild. That is wild to me.
It's true though.
It is. I'm just
It's
like,
true.
he does not say Will Smith, but she be talking about all the things her and Tupac used to do. And you out here supporting her, and she just stop, bro. Like, nobody's buying that y'all are at next level relationship, that y'all love is a different kind of love, bro. Nobody's buying that. Well, I'm not buying it. I know other people may or may not. I'm not buying that shit, bro.
Nah, man. Listen, Tyreese.
He needs to come out and do what Tyreese did and be like, man, this woman,
Fuck.
wow. And yeah. That's what I need. And when we talked about this on the other show, you were just like, Will needs to just come out and pop off one fucking good time.
He should.
And you know the amount of support he would get?
Tons, bro.
Tons. So I don't know why he just doesn't do it. Like I said, he is just on some level of zen that
I don't want that level of zen. I don't.
I never want to get there.
I never want to be that unbothered, bro.
That level of zen in my life.
No, bro. That's you are too unbothered by the situation, Will. Like, I'm thinking you're in the upside down because you're so unbothered by it.
AD says Will is Robin when the Joker and Harley took him and made him a bit like just getting mind fucked, bro. Just He doesn't know which way. He doesn't know which way is up, which way is east. He doesn't know nothing. He just waking up like how do I make it to the end of today? Like, he has a little podcast he's trying to do, and I'm just like, I ain't listening to this shit, Will, until you come out and say something wild. Bro, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you interview Salt and Pepper. Like, I can care less about that shit, bro. What you gonna do? Your wife out here, or your I don't know. Bro, I don't know. So when it comes to that, Tyreese, I give you your props for that. What I still will not apologize for is calling you out as far as you should not be going online, on live, in your most vulnerable points, making a fool of yourself, because that stuff doesn't need to be seen by everybody, bro. You a whole king, bro. Keep your crown on straight, bro. You coming on live with that shit crooked all over the place, off your head, wild and crying. Congratulations! Like, nobody needs to know that shit.
God.
Because we can't do nothing for you, bro. Like, at that point, if you're coming on there to ask for like if I could literally do something to help you, cool, I'd help you out. But if you just come on here complaining about your life situation, bro, that's something you and a therapist or a counselor should be doing. Not
log off.
Yeah, immediately, bro.
I'm gonna give me a friend that tells me to log off. Like, if they see me reaching, like if I go through some shit, I need that one friend to be like, give me your phone.
Bro, you already know. Let bro.
Give me your phone, bro.
Black,
go home and cry. Yeah.
Black, get off. Hey, who is next to this dude? Go get his phone now.
I'm losing my brain. I'm losing.
Black on here wilding out, start cutting his dreads out. Like, bro, stop, log off, please.
I hope you're happy.
Bro, I'll be on a plane to Orleans, bro.
Get to Dallas now.
Get him off the fucking thing now. Who's over there? Frank, get your boy. I'm on the way. Because this cannot be, bro. This cannot be. But that's what I'll say. Tyreese, apologies for assuming you was just losing your shit on the basis of losing your shit. Now I see what you was dealing with to an extent. She's trying to play this manipulation game, try to be like, I just had bad friends. You should be on there going in on your bad friends then and cutting them the fuck off and working on your relationship instead of continuing to go through whatever the fuck it is you're going through right now.
True.
Oh man. But enough of that. I think it's time we bring in a whose man's is this? It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. This one is hilarious though. So, ladies and gentlemen, one of our favorite segments we love to do here. This can't even say this week's edition. This episode edition of Whose Man's Is This?
Oh, man's is this? Who man's is this? I need to know.
So you know Maury Povich has a show, right? I think he retired from doing it. I don't know if it's still going on.
No, Maury's still kicking, bro.
Oh, he's still going strong?
Yeah.
So when I say Maury Povich show, what two topics come to your head immediately? Like when you see the Maury Povich show, you're like, I already know what this show's about.
Yeah. Somebody lying because they cheated. Or somebody pregnant. Either way, the result, somebody's going to be dancing and somebody's going to be crying. Every episode.
You can count on him for that manila envelope, bro.
2 decades. He's been
Strong. You can count on him to have that manila envelope handed to him like he's reading the winner of the Oscar. However, this episode was on some other shit. I don't know the topic of this episode, but the small clip of this, I am just flabbergasted. Lack of a better word, for how this man was unapologetic about why he is here on the show. His wife or his spouse partner was trying to talk around it and say some things, but my man's like, nah, say what it is.
Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest, or I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna play this clip, and and then I'm gonna hand the floor over to you and get your reaction. But ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
I was cleaning my kitchen one day and I looked down, I picked up a kitchen towel. There are so many items or so many meals, substances, whatever, that could give this hard, colorless, odorless consistency on a kitchen towel.
Because he said the towel was the smoothie.
Mind you, he relieves himself when I'm on whatever I'm on.
I beat that. Yeah. I beat that.
You can admit it. I was.
Yo. What are we doing? Maury,
Yo.
Maury, what are we doing?
Why is he on the show?
First of all, let me bring this shit back up. Look at how my man act like he got places to go and he can't be on this show for too long, right?
Man.
Look at his face while she's trying to talk all around it. Like there's a odorless color. Look at his face the whole time. Let me play this back one time. Let me play it. I'm gonna run it back one more time.
I was cleaning my kitchen one.
Look at him back here. Like, just say what we're here for. Quit. Just
Day and I looked down, I picked up a kitchen towel. There are so many items or so many meals, substances, whatever, that could give this hard, colorless, odorless consistency on a kitchen towel.
Because he said the towel was the smoothie.
Mind you, he relieves himself when I'm on whatever I'm on.
I beat that.
shit. I'm gonna say, I beat that shit.
yeah. And you know the fucked up part about this shit? And I would say like niggas is just like, niggas do what niggas do.
He was proud. I ain't
gonna sit here and shame this dude. Like the one thing I will say, bro, the kitchen.
What you want me cheating on you? Shit. I beat that shit.
Did that and hung the shit back on the oven handle. You know what I'm saying? She went and grabbed the Went and grabbed the hand towel, and that bitch would not come off the handle. Like, yo.
Like, what is on this towel?
He beat it like a butcher. Yeah, see, look, my man Jeffy here. Bro's just getting a wank, bro. That's what it is out here.
The towel smoothie got me, though, bro.
Shit out here, wow, bro. Bro, I said the towel is the smoothie. What?
Yeah, that shit got me. It's a towel smoothie. God damn.
Sway the remix god. Sway the remix god. Oh, I'm waiting for that shit too.
I beat that shit, yeah. I beat that shit, yeah.
Towel smoothie is what everybody in the comments is shook on. All right, so black, but I don't know what you want to talk about. The state of the Maury Povich show. I wish these smiley faces wasn't here so I could see what the topic of the show was, but they're stuck there. I mean, what are we doing here, bro?
Real life issues, man. Real life issues. My man said, when I'm on my thing, I beat that shit. Yeah, I do. Why are we here?
Yeah. So I'm like, cool. I mean, dudes, but I'm like, bro, you got to have some kind of decorum. Some kind of,
don't leave a towel in the kitchen, my guy.
Some kind of ethics when you a code of ethics, if you will.
My man was trying to knock that shit out.
Bro, he out here like straight teenager. Like, I just found out my body can do this. So I'm gonna do this.
He just left that
everywhere. Just, you know what I'm saying?
He just left that shit in the kitchen.
Bro, yeah. The savagery, bro. The savagery. Like, bro, if you're gonna do that, like, you gotta be like, I gotta either
bathroom, my guy,
fuck off and throw this shit in there, or throw this. Nobody's seeing this towel ever again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to make that commitment. Like, it's about to happen. It's the closest thing to me. First of all, you should have prepared. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some disposable.
This is like she leave, he home by himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Yeah. Nope.
Gotta knock one out real quick.
My man was just like, I'm in the kitchen washing dishes. The mood hits. I got it. You know what I'm saying? And Taylor brings up a good point. How dirty is your kitchen that you just now found this towel? Like,
yeah, that shit dried up, bro. Like,
if this towel has been sitting there, like, that's why she was like, I ain't trying to get too in the weeds, but Jen said it. Odorless? Now I'm gonna say this. I have a teenage son who's now in his 20s, right? Mm-hmm. When he was going through that phase, bro, you walk into his room, you just be like, damn. like when people be like, shit smells like sex in here. Well, I'm just like, bro, like, you're not fooling nobody.
I know.
Please dispose of these things before your mom finds this shit, bro.
At least my kid, like, I know, like, when he take a shower, I was like, God damn it. Can't go in that bathroom, take a shower, cause
no, bro. I mean, and you can tell, like, when they go in the bathroom and, like, bro, like, what's wrong with your stomach? You had to take a shit like 6 times today, bro. Like, I know you're not taking the shit. You barely eating shit in the house. like stop.
Right.
I know what you're doing. You got to be smart with your shit, bro. You in there for 45 minutes before the shower comes on. What are you doing?
You ain't taking the shit.
Stop. And all y'all with young boys, man, just know y'all gonna go through this stage.
Yeah, you will.
When they find out what that thing can do and how they can, you know. But so that's the energy he is on.
Yep. Like, here's how you'll know. If your son goes in there and you hear music, whether it's on the phone or anything, and that shower comes on, crimes are being committed.
The shower just running. You don't hear, like, nobody showering. You ain't hear the water says. Ain't no extra like water falling, no other. I'm just like,
Nope.
he just got that shit running.
Goddamn shame.
Goddamn shame. So that's where I'm at. I'm just like, bro, why you still on this juvenile ass? Leave the shit out here, bro. This worse than just leaving the socks under your bed or some shit. You just gonna put the shit back in the kitchen. She go to reach for it. She's like, there's this clear, odorless liquid. You already know what it is. Just say what it is.
Just say what it is.
Your man obviously has no shame in his shit. Just say what it is. Come out and say it.
He made it for her.
I was waiting for you to find this. It's sitting here the whole time.
Shit sat there for 2 days. You can dry your hands on it and everything.
Oh, she was probably so like forever unclean. Like, girl, stop. I'm not married. Act like you haven't done. You don't touch this shit before, or whatever. I know you're just, flabbergasted. Like, I know this shit ain't on the hand towel.
What is that?
I have it. I did that. Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
did.
you know where else I did it at? Like, oh God, no, what you? Oh no.
No.
Where else in this house? Where else in the house did you do this?
Everywhere.
Bro,
Huh?
that's some teenage shit, bro. That's some and then just go on about your day with your nut towel in the kitchen, bro. Like, bro, calm down, sir. Sir, calm down.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Put it right back on the oven handle and shit. Turn the stove light on and go to bed. And let that shit sit overnight.
You fool.
Ooh, she gonna be surprised tomorrow. She get mad. I'll kill her with this one.
Babe, can you make me some eggs in the morning?
What? He like, oh, she found it. She's in the kitchen. He upstairs like, oh, she found out. Yo, so these comments is wild, bro. This person was like, bro, the kitchen towel, how long was that shit sitting here for her to notice? This person was like, a kitchen towel is insane, though. My nigga, y'all cook and eat in there. This dude was like, and that's a sexually frustrated man. Her box gotta be trash. Man here said heavy starch.
Stay flow.
His dick's probably afraid of him. He has a lot of aggression, is all I'm saying. I mean, when he takes a piss, his dick's like, what now?
Please
just let me pee and don't. Here we go again. What's that Grand Theft? Oh shit. Here we go again. Oh shit. Bro, you gotta throw that towel away, bro. You just can't.
Yeah.
That is, bro. You, as Eric Mays would say, we need to have a sense of decorum in here. Needs to be a level of decorum when you beat your. I gotta hear this shit one more time. Off the string. And then we'll move on. But I gotta hear this man is the way he's like, can we get on with this shit? Like look at this
for real,
bro.
I was cleaning my kitchen one day and I looked down, I picked up a kitchen towel. There are so many items.
Let me just say, look how distraught she is.
Like this ain't the first time it happened.
Tears, bro. Tears in her eyes.
He is a chronic meat beater.
Tears in her eyes and old buddy's face. Like, bro, it couldn't be more night and day. The feelings on this shit.
I just wanted
so
to
many
stop.
meals.
My man looked like great value Aaron Donald out here. Just not giving a fuck, bro.
substances, whatever, that could give this hard, colorless, odorless consistency on a kitchen towel.
Because he said the
Liquidy.
towel was the smoothie.
Mind you, he relieves himself when I'm on whatever I'm on.
I beat that. Yeah. I beat that.
As you can admit it.
You can admit it.
What do you mean admit it? He's not ashamed of it.
No, he ain't
Towels
ashamed.
all over the house. What you
Let
talking
me
about?
say you the trouble of the lie detector test. I beat that shit.
Bro, he ain't failing shit. If I'm the cop and he just coming there answering questions like that, I'm like, bro, ain't no need to hook this motherfucker up to nothing. This is 100% true.
No, yeah, this is truth.
Let's see if he's telling the truth, but nah, he ain't
Nah,
lying.
yeah,
Like, go ahead and save your energy. Don't step this shit up.
save y'all some money today.
There's a lot of things. I'm not the best reader of people, but this nigga here telling the truth, bro. Just let it go.
No man lies like that.
If anything, it would be like, that's not me. I didn't do that. Like, all right,
Then you test them. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's me. I did it.
I
And
did it.
well, all right.
All right. we're done here.
Yep. Case closed.
So why'd you say well smoothie? No, I beat that shit. Can we go home now? Yeah.
I beat that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. One last thing I want to hit on with this. There's another one. I think we could probably roll that in there. Whose man is this? But probably a half. So apparently, there's a woman whose father of her children stays out in clubs and shit. So she figured she'd send a message and let him know that she know where he be at, and he be buying bottles, popping bottles in clubs, and she just wants to let the rest of the club know that the reason that he has all of this money to pop bottles. So, if you will,
I'll entertain it.
all right, here we go.
Oh, that's filthy. That is filthy work right there.
Well played, ma'am. Well played, ma'am.
Get your black ass out this club.
The bottle girls with the no bottles, but they got the sparklers. No bottles.
Try to get everybody out of here.
Damn.
Take your ass off.
Damn. This ain't what you want.
Get your ass out this club.
Black, how do you recover? How do you
don't.
recover? You never go back to
home.
this establishment again in your life, bro.
Yeah, man. Club's dead, bro. Clubbing is dead. It's over.
Yeah. The club is ruined for you, my boy.
Bro, she put the nail in the coffin for you, bro. That's it.
Oh my God, bro.
Get your
at
ass
this
home
shit.
and take care of them kids.
Look at his
He
friends like,
knew
oh,
it.
yeah, bro,
He knew
but
it.
look at his face.
Damn.
with the Red Bull.
Yeah.
With the Red Bull and no vodka. Okay. Just what you need energy for, bro. Look at that, bro. Dude holding the sign. Bottle girls come out, no bottles, just sparklers. All the attention. They got a fucking neon sign out. I mean, lit up.
Make sure he's
everybody
seen.
in the club, like, oh shit, who getting that shit? They playing the. Oh, bro.
Oh, and they took the letters off the church sign and put that shit on there.
Bro, you can't. Yeah, my brother's in here like he acted like if you ignore it, it's gonna go away, bro. They all in your face.
Nah.
with everything to bring attention to your ass. The light sign, the fucking sparklers, you playing Uzi Vert, you next to the bar, bro.
Get your ass
Bro,
out
you
of
know when
here.
they came out the back with this, it was like, oh shit, who that for? And they following the sign now. They like, I need to see who this.
Oh
sign
yeah,
is.
you know it attracted a crowd.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta see what this shit is for. And they come out, an old boy out here with the fucking polo shirt from the BX and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me get out of here. Look at his face.
Mm. Damn.
Oh, she found me, huh?
Damn, she got me.
Oh my god, look at this shit. Come on, look at this man here.
Ah!
Damn, nigga, taking care of your kids like that. Oh shit.
Damn, that's for you. That's for you.
That's you. I was wondering. He knew that shit. He saw that sign coming down there. He's like, "Oh God, don't let
Who
this.
is for?
Please don't let this be for me, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, if you let me get out of this without this embarrassment, I swear to God, I'll be in church every Sunday after this. Please, please don't let them stop in front of me." And they stopped and looked him in his eye.
I'm never coming back to
The
this
level of description the lady had to tell them. Like he probably, I don't know how she knew what he'd be wearing and stuff, because they'd be like, hey, he in a blue shirt, he looked like this, he hanging out with these dudes, and they was like, all right, we know who you talking about. Or he's just a regular there, and they was just like, hey, hit him up with this thing here. You know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
the level of pettiness. Like I know my wife would not even have thought of this shit. If she did, if my wife did think of some shit like this, I'd be like, why are you hanging out with them chicks that talked old girl into divorcing?
You don't need this type of toxicity in your life, babe. Why are you doing it? You went too far.
I know that ain't you. Who the fuck told you to do that shit? That was too funny. I know that ain't you.
Yeah,
I know that
you've been
ain't
watching Red Table a lot.
Yeah.
It's rubbing off.
Who told you to do this shit? Because I know this ain't you. Oh my God. I don't know if he did order a bottle. They was like, we'll be right back out. Damn.
Damn.
These comments like, we don't embarrass deadbeats enough in our community. I bet that one little sign emptied the whole damn place. Deadbeats love the club more than their own kids.
Yep.
Till you find out his baby mother bitter and can't see his son. Oh, that'd be a fucking twist.
That would be a hell of a plot twist.
Every bottle service finna give him PTSD now.
Yep.
God damn, my boy.
I'm never ordering a bottle again. Bro, you can't go to the
Yeah,
club no more.
Yeah,
you can't go no more.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. Every time somebody be like, here come them bottles, he's like, I gotta go. Like he just run out the club. I know I ain't ordering, but my baby mama.
This ain't even my vibe.
Hey, my nigga, we going out to the club?
Nah, y'all got it.
To go with me, man. I might ruin the night. I may or may not ruin the night. You never know. You fuck around and order bottle service, I'm gonna have to go because I can't take that chance anymore.
One drink and I'm out, bro. And I'm drinking water. That way I can just swig it.
This person says, you know how much the Red Bulls cost in the club? He got some nerve.
Yeah, they ain't lying either.
Bro, yeah. Red Bull more expensive than getting a damn beer at a club, bro. You want a beer? That's $3. You want a Red Bull? $7. God damn. What's that?
What the fuck is in here?
Red Bull is this? Oh, the smallest can, the slim can.
Yeah.
You wow. Just let me get drunk, man.
$7.
So I'm the DD. Can I have a Red Bull? $7. I'll take a Miller Lite.
Yep. I'll drive with my fucking thumbs out before I drink a fucking Red Bull.
Well, we chancing this DUI tonight. I ain't about to come here and spend $21 on 3 Red Bulls. Y'all your goddamn mind in this shit. Bro, when I was at WD school, bro, we was off the fucking chain. Like we thought we was responsible. We just like, all right, there's 4 of us. So we just rotate DDs. Like every time we go out Friday night, Saturday night. So you the DD Friday, you the DD Saturday. Then it rotates for the next weekend.
Right.
Yeah. So we all and on paper, like people look at us and be like, "Man, look at them responsible ass motherfuckers over there, right?" Nope, we go out.
Somebody's breaking the code,
bro. No, I mean and nobody would get mad at them. Like we was on some level. We get out there, the DD chilling and shit. We probably about 2 hours into hanging out. Hey, round on me. The DD's like, all right. So everybody just start drinking then. And then it's just like it turned into it's your job to risk your career now. Hey, next Friday, rolling the dice in your career or not? I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
None of us got caught. And like, I know that shit happens every weekend. Somebody just, they get a few drinks and they just like, I'm good to drive. And they probably are good. They can function and everything. But if you blew into a breathalyzer, you probably going to blow over the limit.
Oh, yes.
In trouble. So every weekend, on paper, we got a plan. Hey, you guys got a plan when you go out? Yep. Do we enact it?
Nope.
This
has happened to me. This happened to me.
Hours, we tried it.
Because when I was there, I hung out with Sharif Crawford.
Oh Lord! Whoa, my boy! You're battle tested.
Yes.
Ooh, you battle tested as a motherfucker.
Yes.
Oh. This one comment says, imagine all the deadbeat tables they walked past. They were shook when they saw that sign. It was like, is this shit for me? Oh, God. Oh, my God. How did she know I was here? Oh, that was for me, y'all. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, let's go to another club, bro. I can't. I can't.
Oh, shit. Let me play this one more time with the music. The music makes it better, bro. There's that little Uzi shit in the back, bro.
His face and the music, it's just like you're so miserable. Yeah, you're so miserable. But this
everybody else get hyped. This is the song everybody get hyped to. This song is ruining your night and your future. Yeah. Your future in this club. Yo. Oh shit! I turned the bill on. All you needed to do is see somebody in the background doing that hip shit. That would have put this. Mwah. Mwah. Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Bro, this brought so much joy to me when I saw this. I was like, this moment, like instantly I looked at him, I was like, whoop, he ain't going back to that establishment.
Lesson learned.
Oh, you was the dude from last week that don't. No, that's somebody. He going there with glasses next time.
I gotta move to a new city, man.
Time to claim some new turf.
Yep. It's time to go.
Oh shit. This ain't what you want. You got that right to say what you want. Whoa. This ain't what you want. I think there's might have been something in the Facebook chat. Because we just be sending people like each other shit throughout the week.
Yep.
Like, this shit wild. Let me see.
Yep.
This ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want.
Oh, I don't see nothing in the Facebook. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the night. All right, hold on. Let me get my shit together. Let me get my shit together.
Oh, is this what I think it is?
So I think I'm the oldest one when it comes to the who's in the comments now, who's on here. But even I, in my early childhood days, was never enamored with the old toys from like way back where they just be like, here's a broomstick. We're gonna put a fucking horse head at the end of it, and you pretend it's a fucking horse. And you go out and you just galloping and prancing around. You're muted, bro, by the way. Prancing around and shit, gallivanting and stuff, like having a good time, right? Like playing cops and robbers or cowboys and Indians is back in the day, right? You're just on this broomstick horse.
Yep.
What if I told you that now there are competitions to where people are utilizing said broomstick horses? They're called hobby horses, by the way. Yes, and it's they have competitions, and apparently it was popular in Europe, and it is quote unquote gaining traction here in the States.
I hate that this is happening so late in my life, because earlier in my life I would be like, sign me the fuck
Sign me up. Shut your mouth right the fuck up.
Where and when?
How do I? Oh shit. So we'll bring this up. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to
this
watch
looks so fun.
the athleticism of these kids, or these equestrians, if you will, as they tackle all these obstacles and build a bond. And I can't just watch this shit, bro. Just watch this shit.
This may be one of the strangest sports you'll ever hear about. We all know how expensive it is to have a horse, even though it would be amazing to have one to ride, so hobby horsing exists as a great alternative.
Yes.
It may look like a silly children's game, but it is an act.
Yes. All the way, yes.
Bro, the way they're jumping, I'm just like, you about to tear every ligament in your fucking
Every piece of cartilage that you have is at risk.
I'm like trying so hard not to laugh watching, but the seriousness in their face is like, I gotta get this trophy. Like, bro, I appreciate the competitive desire, the drive, and everything, but
Those motherfuckers are high jumping, bro. Look at this shit.
That's what why don't y'all just go do track? There's a whole thing where you just run and jump in a straight line as hurdles.
Right.
And you know, I ain't trying to this ain't a king shit. Do what makes you happy. But I will sit back and oh my god.
Bro, if
right.
you don't, bro, imagine if you don't clear that bitch and you get
I can't even imagine that shit.
You gotta like if you try to jump with both feet, and now you gotta choose if you go hold a horse, a brace for your fall, bro.
Davis, where is it at? Right here. Bro, they be jumping. I'm like, how the fuck y'all ain't tearing a ligament, bro? Like, that is the most unnatural jump in the world you do. Like, there's a reason why high jump people jump the way they do, so they don't fucking get shit. Like, motherfuckers is like, nah, fuck it. Like, horses could do that because they're fucking built to jump high like that. Y'all can't just do that off the string, and apparently they can. So more power to them. But let me let this shit ride a little bit more so y'all can get the full effect of what a competition weekend usually holds.
Athleticism
That people take seriously, and there are competitions held where hundreds participate. Some of us played with hobby horses as children where a simple stick with the horses had allowed us to imagine riding a horse in our home.
That goddamn.
Hit it with the good foot on that shit. Boy. Look how
Try.
look at the control she has over that horse.
Look at that shit.
Look how
She hit
well
him.
trained that horse is. Hit him with the fucking drum major fucking high.
She hit him with that Red Dead Redemption level 3 bonding right there, bro. Look at that.
Not the Red Dead Redemption. Oh, shit, bro. She out there looking like she has
that fucking square that goddamn horse is trying.
She out there high stepping like the Grambling drum major out this bitch, bro. Look at this.
Children were a simple stick with the horses had allowed us.
Get on up for the baddest band in all the land.
I can't, man. But she out there, the focus. And judges is just like, yo, that horse got it. Like, no, it's the person. God damn it. Oh, shit.
Us to imagine riding a horse in our homes. In recent years, a new sport using hobby horses has begun in Finland, which has taken off as a popular sport, especially for young women who have turned a children's toy into a real sport that involves athleticism, because even though the horse is imaginary, the feats that these young women perform while riding are...
Do you see how high they're getting over this bitch?
Bro, that's like 5 feet, bro.
Bro, she cleared that motherfucker like, and with a whole horse broomstick thing between, she cleared that shit. That's, bro, they're why their parents ain't just like, hey, so you try for the track team for what?
Did you see what the fuck you're doing?
Can you see if you could dunk this basketball? Like, what the fuck are we doing? There's so many other things you could do with this athleticism.
Right?
I'm equestrian.
No, Mom, this is my life. This is my passion.
Oh, shit.
The feats that these young women perform while riding are all too real.
So I'm going online trying to find the closest one of these to me. It's early next month, the first week of November 4th. But it's up in Maryland. And I'm just like, am I willing to do it? How dedicated am I to really talking and interviewing people who do this shit? But I don't want to go up there and act like I'm seriously trying to get to understand the fucking, because I'm but like, why are y'all doing this? But I ain't trying to ruin their weekend. But I do want to see this shit live. I want to see how many people show out all this other shit.
What's the name of this shit?
It's called hobby horsing. Oh, I swear to God, I know they had that shit in Texas somewhere. Because they're saying this is a easy way for people who have a love of horses to get together and do these things who can't afford actually buying a horse. And I'm just like, bro, this is night and day. Like, this ain't a gateway thing, because like you can do this and then you get on a fucking real horse, you don't know what the fuck to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That prancing shit that old girl was doing, like, to get a horse to do that for real, like it take a while. But I digress.
The majority of women who participate are between 12 and 18 years old.
Took off the fucking flowers, so she's gone.
At first, hobby horsing was not taken seriously, especially by equestrians who ride and train on real horses, but the hobby horse riding girls have been gaining a lot of respect.
don't go out there and run these goddamn 110-meter hurdles. I swear to fuck.
No, they did. No, they didn't put the GoPro on.
Oh, you got to get that first person shooter, baby.
First person shooter mode.
First person shooter. Feel like we had the Super Bowl. Oh, you got to get the first person view, baby. You got to get that POV right here. Oh, the stairs. Oh, clear that one.
To begin with, equestrianism is seen as an elitist sport since it is very expensive to maintain a horse and afford the necessary clothing and accessories to ride, as well as being able to transport a horse and the team that takes care of it from place to place. So hobby horsing is a...
I know you seen the steps, bro. I know you seen them
Go
steps.
back. She hit the Dion, bro.
He ran that punt back, bro.
Oh my God.
Hold on, let me turn this down.
Must be the money. Must be the money.
Bro, stop it. Oh, stop it. Bro, the pointed toes, bro. Look at this. Oh, shit.
So I guess that one in Maryland is like the first one in America, period.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Bro, this chick with this do-rag, this head wrap be out here. I guess she like the LeBron of this shit. She out here just in all the clips. Look at this. Wow. Bro, you know, I would have hit that third pole and been done.
Man, that big toe hit that pole.
This chick out here, go, woo, gone. Over the hammock. Yeah. Strength and agility and balance. Hey, I mean, I play video games. You know, they hobby horse. Everybody has their thing. What are your thoughts, bro?
That's wild, bro.
That's wild.
That's wild. That's too much. That's too
you know
much.
what? I like at this point. Should we even be surprised when shit like this pops out?
No,
I mean, it's been a
not
thing.
really.
You know what I'm saying? You know, people go out and they, you know, they spend their own dime. They get together with like-minded people. You know, and they do shit that's fun for them. So that's why I was just like, do I want to go up here and like, because I'll literally just sit back and just watch this shit and just present my experience up there, record it, and then be like, this is how I feel. Did it win me over? I don't know. Like, it's probably not going to win me over. I can't. And I mean, I got a couple extra brooms around the house where I could possibly, you know, go up there and buy a hobby horse head and see what it's like. But my knees ain't, you know what I'm saying? If soaking is, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a thing for everybody out here.
Oh, Jen doesn't know what soaking is.
What episode was that? We'll go find that episode.
That's early. That's early.
We'll post it in there. But that was a wild ass episode. Because we too were just as amazed and shocked.
Flabbergasted.
This is a thing. Y'all do this? Oh, okay.
You heathens.
Well, yeah,
heathens. Oh.
Yeah, we're not allowed to have sex, so I'll just
get on the bed. Put on the Uzi.
I'll just put my penis in and not thrust, and somebody will just jump on the bed.
Yep.
Which
play a little Uzi. Just say what you want.
That's the loophole. That'll still get us into heaven. like because God ain't gonna be like, so your intent wasn't to have sex at all, right? He was just magically there, just jumping on the bed, and y'all was just naked. Penetration had already happened. So this was accidental sex, is what they're trying to tell me.
Yeah.
Exactly. If you don't take your ass to hell with Doja Cat. You don't go down to hell with Doja Cat and fucking Lil Nas X. Because apparently they worship the devil or whatever, but
yeah.
I just that came across my shit. I don't know why Facebook was just like, hey, bro, you know what? recommended for you, I was just like, stop it. I'm like, the first thing I did was like, who shared this post? And it was just like suggested for you. I was just like, how? Thank you, but how? You know, I appreciate it, but how?
Why did you do this?
How did this cross my?
Yeah. Who looked at this first?
Anyway, all right. That's all we got. What you got for final shots, man? What do the
thank you to everybody that tuned in. Thank you to AD for joining the $10 tier. Saw that you are a new Patreon member, so thank you for that. And thank you for everybody coming through tonight. Tay, Jen, Jeff. I know there's some other people in there that probably didn't come in, but I saw you guys were watching the stream. So thank you guys for tuning in tonight and making this such a fun show to do. I have been super busy. So make sure you guys follow DFPN. We got all new episodes of The Salute that dropped. Queens of Nerdom is coming back. USDN just finished Ahsoka. I'm probably going to do a Patreon episode for Loki season 2. I'll probably recap the whole season. Yeah.
Are you waiting till the end of season 2 and then do a
recap? Yeah.
Okay.
Because this shit is fire, bro. Like I can't really sit and just do episode by episode. It needs to be one entire episode. So I'm probably gonna do that. Shout out to MRK for dropping some new music. If you guys don't know, he just dropped a single with Long Story Longer. That episode is that EP is coming out shortly. So make sure you guys stay tuned in for that. Shout out to No Gimmicks. Shout out to USDN. No Gimmicks. We did some great stuff this past month. December is about to be a super busy month for the network as a whole, but No Gimmicks is like going to be crazy. So yeah. Stay tuned.
Love to see it.
And I love doing the smoke pit, man. I really do.
Yeah, I'll be upset when we can't get to it. I'll be trying to think like, do we just do it later? Do we just move it to a Saturday? But I know like Saturdays when you got a whole family, kids and stuff, like should be busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm shocked we get time to do it on a Friday, but I already told the fam like this is my time Friday nights. But yo, I love seeing everybody doing work over here on DFPN. Again, if you're not a member, for free, you could join the DFPN page over on Facebook, Dat Feeling Podcast Network. Just follow the page. Stay up to date on all the stuff that comes out DFPN wise, all the shows and things like that for the free. Some of the shows stream for free over there. But if you want that interaction with the Smoke Pit, bonus episodes, because we still have to give you our review of Gasms, the newest album.
Yes.
From Motown legend Smokey Robinson. That'll be a Patreon exclusive. That right there. Because I listened to a couple tracks of it at work in the office, and I'm just like, Smokey be on that Royal Honey out here, bro.
Oh, really? I haven't listened
going
to
to the gas station, in the bathroom in the gas station, that little pill and shit you get. You risking, you flip a coin, you either die of a heart attack or you have the best sex of your life. Smokey be on them shits, bro.
Okay. I wanted to go into that blind. I may have to.
No. I want you to go in blind.
Okay, cool.
I want your initial raw reaction to these songs.
All right.
I only heard a couple of them. I'm not trying to hear the rest of it because I too would like to be surprised. But the two I heard, I had to hear the I Fit in there. I was like, bro, this the highest streaming one on the album. I gotta get in. I gotta hear it. Last I checked earlier this week. But yeah, this shit's wild out here. And stay tuned. We're at 1.9 thousand members in the Smoke Pit.
That's awesome
fan group. I will say if we get to 2,000, there'll probably be another round of shot glasses being made and sent out. If Khan is able to make that happen. I know she does the beer mugs. I don't know if she can go as small as a shot glass. You can check.
We can see, because I told her pulling the curtain back shit, but she's making dominoes, so she's experimenting with that. So
like these with
yeah.
logo and shit on them.
Yeah,
I know you fucking lying.
I am not lying.
Make it work. Make it work,
she's experimenting with that. So I told her I wanted to see how she gets that done, and then we'll go forward from there. But yeah, she's got a lot of ideas, and she wants to help. So
okay.
We'll keep her busy.
Oh, we're getting requests already up in here.
You
know what I'm saying? Little request. We can make that work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got, man. I love seeing the group grow. If you guys are listening to us watching this, check out our other groups, Real Food. Episode 100 of that is approaching soon. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna do something big for that.
I can say too. He has a special guest coming soon that he told me about. And
was it the one in the group chat?
Did he put it in the group chat?
He's talking about we'll talk offline.
Yeah, it may be, but yeah, it may be.
So the general population ain't gonna hear all this extra shit. But yeah, so with a lot of moves being made, I think we're gonna work a little bit longer. I know normally we take November, December off, but we'll dabble into November. Kind of take a couple weeks off, maybe for Thanksgiving, take that week off or something. But there's a lot of things coming down the pipe, and I think both myself and Black and the rest of DFPN kind of don't want to stay away too long, because like when we were doing that, like I was just like, bro, there's so much shit going on right now.
Yeah,
we talking about.
Yeah,
shit right now.
I think I learned from that too, and that's like I want to be as big, and which is why No Gimmicks is being busy, because last year it was busy. So this year it's the same thing happening, but at least on that front, I want to stay busy. With Smoke Pit, I want to stay busy, and Queens of Nerdum is coming back, and I know USDN as a whole has ideas that they want to get out. So make sure we're staying busy. The patio, Kim just did her podcaster masterclass thing, so I know she's eager to get back out there. And
shout out to Kim.
Shout out to Kim.
Yeah, she's doing a lot of work for us behind the scenes, attending a lot of extra courses and stuff like that, talking to some classes to try to see what we can add to our shows to make them better. Obviously we would like to hear back from y'all as well, what y'all want better and done and stuff like that. But she also has some things going on behind the scenes. She's fighting through it, pushing through it, trying to get some episodes out for y'all. So I'm trying to tell her, rest up, get better, make sure you're good to go. DFPN will still be here when you're ready to go full strength. Rest up and get better, Queen. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
we do appreciate everything you're doing for us. So if you do hear this and see this, we're thinking about you. You're in our prayers. Get better,
absolutely.
And whatever you need, let us know. We got you.
Yeah.
And then yeah, man, that's all I got. I just know we're doing big things over here. If y'all thought we were joking back in January when we said 2023, the network was going to grow and do some big things, we did.
Here we are.
And here we go.
We are.
24 big things on the way. So I'm just speaking that it's only October now, but I'm just going to call that.
I know. I'm like, hurry up for the end of the year, get here so I can talk about all the stuff that we did this year.
Yeah, and then obviously we got to plan the DFPN get together or whatnot and all that good stuff. So that's down the road. But of course, now that we kind of have an understanding of how to do it next time, just know it's going to be something epic. Y'all going to want to stay tuned for that.
Yep.
So that's all I got, man.
Me too, bro.
Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for episode 117 of the Smoke Pit. As always, I'm the homie Mac, aka your boy.
And I am bred like a king. Made us Kelvin Kaylee. Thank you guys for coming through. Until next time, have love, make sex, peace. Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night. Come and take a load off. Come sit in the Smoke Pit. It's time for us to show off. It's been a long week. Come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions. I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac. Welcome to the Smoke Pit.